All right, we are heading to Siesta Key, Florida, which is about 40 miles south of St. Petersburg. It is well known for their beach. It's been rated the best beach in the world, mainly because they have quartz sand, and it's a crescent lake, kind of a crescent build to their beach, so it doesn't erode. They don't have to replenish the sand. It's that quartz sand. So we are following. We are going to a restaurant called CeviChela, and we're kind of following Chef Darwin. He's got a pretty good following, and this restaurant's been open for about 3 weeks. I've heard rave reviews about it, so we had to travel this far to go check it out. And so we're going to talk about the menu, because the menu is very unique. It's a build-your-own style, which I love in certain situations, and I love it in this situation. So they have the first section of the menu is ceviche. So you pick either a solo bowl or sort of a loaded bowl where they have some yams and popcorn and a few other items. You pick your protein, whether it be whitefish, salmon, shrimp, and they've changed that quite a bit as well. And then you pick between 7 sauces. The tiger's milk is the last sauce. That's the one I have had, and it is amazing. So then you go to the tacos.
Tacos, fish, shrimp, salmon, skirt steak, and I keep seeing this ajayi on the menu, where I would love to know what that is. And it's a marinated chicken breast with ajayi, pankas, citrus. So you build your own taco. It is served with your choice of it. These are all homemade tortillas. Is that what you said?
Yep.
So you got flour, corn, or you can have a crisp lettuce as your wrap. Pickled onion. You got your fresco and radish, cilantro, lime spiced.
That sounds like
corn chips.
That sounds like everything I want in a taco.
Right.
It's amazing because the taco by itself, without the sauce, is what I love about a traditional taco. So then you have these sauces. So then the third section of the menu is stir fries.
He's calling chifa.
Okay, and what exactly are those?
So you choose from your noodles. We've got lo mein. We've got so noodles is lo mein, and then you've got 3 different kinds of rice, which quinoa is actually a seed. Steamed white rice or coconut jasmine. So that's your base, and then you go to your veggies. So he's recommending to choose 3. A whole ton of veggies. Fresh. Add your protein, the typical skirt steak, salmon, shrimp, chicken, and then of course your sauce. Choice of 3.
What are the 3 sauces?
We've got Thai curry sauce, sesame peanut sauce, ajayi again. He's calling saltado soy sauce. So I can't wait to find out what this ajayi is.
Yeah.
It's all over this menu.
Right. So then the 4th part of the menu is this just, they got a Peruvian burger, I believe, and wings, and
what this other my ways chupapas
and short
crispy
ribs.
hot dog.
Oh,
bacon,
that's Peruvian hot dog.
Potatoes.
And then there's a
smothered in a Peruvian mustard sauce. Good grief!
This menu is so awesome that I don't know what we're gonna order because it's crazy.
We've got honey style short ribs, and then Chef Darwin's skirt steak and eggs.
All right, so we're at CeviChela, and we ordered quite a few things, and let's go through them. So the first thing we have is tacos.
Trio of tacos. And normally JP and I shy away from ordering chicken in general, but he has a special marinade and it was recommended. So it was also recommended in the lettuce as opposed to a tortilla, and we went with actually she ended up giving us all of the salsas to try. So they had 7 to choose from with the tacos, and she gave us a sample of each one. So I don't think they're on there at all. So, and then we have the fish of the day, whitefish, corvina. Awesome choice. I'm really happy to hear about that. That one's offered on the corn tortilla, and then we've got skirt steak. And I feel like
it's the chimichurri. salsa
Yeah.
on a flour tortilla.
Yeah, but I don't think they put any of the sauce on there for us.
No, the chimichurri didn't
All
make
of
it?
these are prepared. Well, they're all,
we have the sauces.
right. We've got them all on the side.
Ah.
So she is.
I'm sorry. I gotta steal this skirt steak piece right here. That looks
It does.
amazing. And from what I've heard, from what I've heard about this skirt steak, it's been marinated. You know, we didn't ask. It's been marinated in like an oil marinade to get it really.
It looks like it's been marinated.
Ridiculous. Oh my
yeah,
God.
Just, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
I'm very happy we got the skirt steak taco. Yeah,
Great.
That's what I'm gonna say. I think we need the tacos just as is. I mean, it's nice we have the sauces, but that's a
I'm definitely curious about the sauces. We gotta try them.
that is a
Squeezing one. Oh,
that is a pretty amazing looking taco. I'm excited. I mean, the skirt steak I want to try, but I just.
I'm gonna go for the chicken and the lettuce.
Right. Let's do the chicken. It's in a lettuce wrap, so we got a lettuce wrap and we got a corn tortilla and a flour tortilla in all three tacos.
Like nice bib butter lettuce. Marinated chicken, really good.
Oh yeah, let me try a piece of chicken.
Plus it's packed full of meat as well.
Wow. That's generally why I stay away from chicken. They don't do it right. How do you mess up chicken? This is amazing. That's how. If chicken was like that all the time, I'd be eating chicken all the time. But
well, she was saying it's a citrus marinade, and it tenderizes the chicken, and I must agree.
You want to hold that up to that?
Lettuce wrap. Marinated chicken, pickled onions, cilantro, and queso fresco. Full of flavor, absolutely delicious. I can't even emphasize you don't want any of this, do you? I'll take one more bite.
So this is 3 tacos for $9.95, and I mean, they're dressed exactly how I would do tacos. If I had a taco place, I'm pretty sure I would want the pickled onions, the pickled beets in there, and
Alright.
I hand it over.
Good luck.
Oh.
You just kind of have to go for it. It's tons of flavor.
Yeah.
So fresh, so good.
If you were to put a sauce on this,
I think the ricotta. Ricotta is, I believe it was the Peruvian red pepper. It was the spiciest of them all. Okay, you want to do a little?
Oh, thank you.
That was really good. And then, yeah, I wish I had like a little sign that.
Here you go.
I know I'm right about that one.
Let's do it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spice.
That was the sauce to make. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, she said it was the spiciest, but it's not that bad.
Finally, I found taco heaven. This is what they serve in Mexico back in.
Chipotle.
Well, they would give you
Smoky.
this, and they give you this really thin, green, avocado-y kind of sauce, and
Really good.
this has more flavor. All over the place.
Awesome.
Right, on to the next taco.
Okay.
I'm excited. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's really good.
It is. So now we got the Corvina on corn tortilla. And they double up the corn tortilla for you. It's always wise because
They break apart, yeah.
they sure do. I'm gonna add a little.
And what's corvina? That's just a whitefish in the Gulf or something?
It's a lot like grouper as
Okay.
far as texture, flavor.
And apparently his whitefish changes all the time. You just have to ask what it is because he gets it local. So this is like marking off everything we like about tacos. If you're doing a fish taco, ding ding ding, fresh taco or fresh fish locally sourced. They offer corn and lettuce and flour tortillas that they all make, obviously besides lettuce. Their toppings are perfect. Pickled onions, pickled beets, cilantro, and then they offer these sauces that they make. This is like triple bonus,
it's
like
much
amazing.
Exactly what we,
Every taco place we've been to, we're like, well, this is what we like about taco, and usually they get 3 out of 5, and I'm pretty sure he's hit And I already know the flavors are. I can tell.
Well, I just tried 3 of the sauces on there. They're all phenomenal. I'm warming up to this one.
The yellow one.
Yeah, it's the yellow pepper. And the other thing is that these are not skimpy tacos. They are full of protein. I feel like I'm a mess right now.
Well, that's your little bonus there.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Super fresh fish. So now I want to try a sauce on there, though.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you saying? The yellow one?
I'm gonna try this one.
And this is the.
It's a Peruvian yellow pepper.
I leave it to her to remember all the sauces. That man.
Just so unique.
The
so
sauce with
full
that
of
was.
flavor.
Here, you want?
You don't want that?
Well, try it with this. Yeah. Very good. Wow.
Yeah, we're very happy.
All right, so on to our sponsor, Inca Cola.
Our sponsor.
The Golden Cola. We get sponsored by beverages. I don't know if anyone knew that, but this is I don't generally drink cola at all. Soda I don't drink, but you know.
With Latin?
Yeah, so yeah, I want to try it. And that's why I wanted to try it. It is like a banana
I
something.
can't have any.
You want a sip? Oh, fuck. Wow, this is awesome. Cut. This has like banana in it. It's Inca Cola, the Golden Cola. It has a banana. Ah, so good. Ah, I love that. I'm gonna have to use our little. All these sauces are good. These chips with this salsa, I'm not even.
A little pico, and then into there.
Oh, yeah?
Plus, there's a spice seasoning on the chips.
Yeah.
They're flash frying them right before order. Everything is done right in this place. I tell you what, you can tell he's actually like a chef, you know, that was inspired and designed this food. Shall we go for the steak taco?
Absolutely.
Skirt.
We got a lot of food ahead of us.
So, the chimichurri classic combination with steak. When I went to Nicaragua, I was introduced to churrasco, which is sometimes marinated, but definitely grilled beef in general, and then with the chimichurri. Chimichurri is like an Argentinian, almost like pesto without the cheese and the nuts. So always cilantro, probably parsley, maybe oregano, olive oil, garlic, salt and pepper, lime juice, maybe a splash of vinegar as well. I'm a huge fan because it's one of my. I make it and just keep it as a condiment in the fridge. I put it on everything. Chimichurri, it's one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, because it's sugar free and healthy, and cilantro is like a detoxifier. And
I did not know that pesto had cheese in it.
Mhm.
Didn't know that. I've made pesto before. I didn't put cheese in it. This is where the pickled onion and the pickled radish are going to play a huge part, because to me, that grilled steak, just I'm going to say fatty steak, with the contrast of the pickled onion, and, it's just going to, and I just
the crunchy vegetable,
I seek that
the
out so
acidity
much.
of the pickle, and then the meat.
That's why I like banh mi sandwiches, because of that
I'm gonna put
contrast.
some more chimichurri on here for you.
Okay. What was your favorite?
I only did the chimichurri.
No, what was your favorite on the 3 tacos?
Oh, now that's tough.
All right, so I'm gonna order 3 more tacos. What do you want? You can only have one.
One of each.
I feel like a cigar here.
Good food is always messy. I love getting dirty with my food.
Oh, the chimichurri.
The steak is very tender. Don't you hate when you bite into a steak and you're trying to like pull it out of your mouth and get your one bite? It's such a mess.
And pull the gristle out and all that.
This is done so well. I'm in heaven. I'm very pleased with this food. So, very interesting presentation here. We went with the Ajayi Amarillo as the salsa. It's the yellow pepper is the ajayi. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. I think I also heard her say ahai, maybe. We have spiced popcorn and also corn on the cob, and I'm assuming that's like the same spice. And a chilled sweet potato.
Sorry to get in your
That's
face. It's just it wasn't showing the sweet potato. The popcorn, I don't get the popcorn.
Not that. Can you just hand me that?
I think it's
I have my fork.
oh, it's right here.
Thank you.
All right, so this is the
And we have it's the combination shrimp, salmon, and corvina. Let's see. Pretty sure that's it. Wait, we only did the two?
we did a salmon and shrimp for the protein, and then I don't know what the sauce was. What was the
I just said it.
oh.
Yellow pepper. It's yellow pepper, and here's in my language. It's a Peruvian yellow spicy pepper, but it's mild. And I'm not sure on the pronunciation. It's ajayi, but it's Amarillo is the salsa. There.
So that's the whitefish.
Mhm. So this is not the ceviche that, when I say ceviche that I have in my head. It's this creamy, emulsified sauce, which is kind of nice. And it's light. It's fresh.
It looks heavily sauce though. And you're
Mhm.
saying, and I agree, that it doesn't taste that way. The sauce isn't, loaded with. That's the salmon there. Yeah, the salmon just dissolves in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most ceviche I've had has been, onions and then just the whatever citrus they're going to use, and that's kind of, cilantro and not much else. But this is actually sitting in a sauce.
Chilled sweet potato.
Fresh fish, and
It's delicious.
what do you think?
I like it. I like it because it's different. And the flavors are fresh. It's all
Are you getting a little spice there?
Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Gotta have a little spice in there.
What do you think? I mean,
I like it.
I had the tiger's milk one.
I'm used to having my ceviche.
And it was more ceviche style. It just was a little bit juicier because of the.
Oh, was it not a creamy sauce?
No, it was white, but apparently it's the fish drippings.
Which is really cool. Isn't that cool?
It was really
Fish
good.
drippings.
This is really good. They're both great. I just want to know your take on it since I've already had it. Even though this is different, it's hard to pinpoint.
I'm a huge fan. I love it.
And the ceviche was $12. I mean, how's that sweet potato?
It's really good. I mean, the potato itself is a really good one. I'm not sure they did much to it, but
That's a great add-on to the ceviche.
Right.
And that corn.
There must be it's supposed to be like kind of typical traditional accompaniment
Yeah.
in Peru. Guess we gotta try this, right?
Yeah, the fish is. I mean, the fish should change in texture the longer this sits in there, as it's still sort of cooking as they.
Right. The acidity is cooking the fish.
I'm telling you, every time I eat it gets better.
Mhm.
It gets it just dissolves every time. Now everything's just dissolving. How's the corn?
It's great. I got a bit of that spice in the back of my throat.
This is a nice little meal. That's awesome. When you get both salmon and whitefish in there, wow. You're playing this little game in your mouth of who's gonna dissolve first and be awesome in your mouth, and I think I like the salmon like a fraction more because it just dissolves a little bit differently. That's amazing. Yeah. I feel very envious of all you people who live in Siesta Key that get to stop by here.
It's just a little gold mine.
Emma helped us out inside. She said people come in for lunch and for dinner. They'll come in twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
And if I lived here, I would probably, if I lived in Siesta Key, I'd be coming here all the time.
Yeah.
The
affordable.
tacos were priced amazingly. $9 for those 3 tacos.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It is awesome.
The ceviche, this is, I've had some expensive ceviche, and I mean it gets pricey. I mean it's fish. It's not
fresh.
Yeah, I mean the fresher you get, the more it's going to be. And this is $12
Mm-hmm.
for a great little. I'm telling you, I'm letting it sit a little longer because everything.
Well, we can't let this sit. It is
No.
ceviche after all.
Right. I smell it. It just seems.
Sorry, people. You're gonna have to watch us eat this.
I don't know if the tomato's doing anything for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it with.
Agree. I could do it with or without the tomato. Possibly, maybe a different veg. Something crunchy.
So yeah, the only thing I'm saying is I don't think you need the tomato, but man, this is good.
I guess typically in a ceviche, I'm thinking like pineapple or mango, but that's gonna be typical.
I'm telling you, everybody gets better.
Really enjoying it.
Thanks, Chef Darwin.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for being different and thinking outside the box. He's actually in Peru right now, and that's an inspired chef. I'm feeling the same way. Actually, I feel like I'm falling into a rut and got to get out and mix it up. Learn how to use new ingredients and in this town it's so hard to find like an inspired chef that's doing different things. I'm going for the corn. Did you see that? I bet you can see it on camera.
What happened?
It just like sprayed.
I didn't eat those tomatoes anyways.
Yeah.
They're not bad. I just don't. I don't think they.
Adding to the dish.
Yeah. No, that was a good tomato. Okay, so we have a steak and egg.
Is what it's
dish,
called.
And it's got egg over easy and.
So we've got sweet plantains, medium rare skirt steak, a asparagus and beet relish, over easy egg, a sweet chili sauce, and chimichurri. Holy cow!
Now this was on the chef's special, but it's generally always on the menu.
What's the best part? Cracking the yolk. Sauce.
I like your sound effect. That didn't even sound like a cracked egg. God, you had a devious laugh there too. All right, egg, I'm cracking it open.
I'm getting into this. This is gonna be so amazing. Alright, we're gonna be careful eating steak with a serrated knife in a paper dish. Alright, so this is amazing. This is beets, asparagus, plantains, egg yolk. Oh, forget about it. This is totally up my alley. And if you ask me, it really doesn't need the sweet chili sauce.
So, well, you're saying through the yolk, huh?
Gotta get it.
Cooking nicely.
Good luck.
Whoa.
Did you get some plantain? And you got the crispy asparagus.
Wow.
And there's just like, there's cilantro.
What are these?
Asparagus.
Oh.
Chopped up.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to try this plantain. Wow. Man, there's so many flavors going on.
Yeah.
But not crazy fighting each other flavors. They're all working together really well.
Yeah. But, I guess I'm going to have to say, it does not need the sweet chili sauce, does it? It doesn't. Between the yolk and the chimichurri and the relish, why do we need this sweet glazy sauce?
That does stick out a little bit. Yeah. Well, here is some without that, I think. Fresh steak is awesome. Wow.
But I love the dish. I love what he's doing here.
That's pretty awesome. I've never seen.
Really?
Yeah.
Because this is seriously what, like, I would eat for breakfast. Like at my house. Seriously.
It's just well put together. The asparagus looks like some beets. Yes, beets.
Oh yeah, you got your beets.
Yeah. I'm kind of like...
Skirt steak is a real treat. And for some reason you don't see it anywhere. You don't even see it at like our typical grocery store. You have to go to like a meat, like a butcher.
Alright, so obviously Anna's favorite was the tacos. You're kind of quiet on the ceviche. What, I mean...
It was very different. Which I love. I appreciate. I love different. No, I really did love the ceviche. It was a creamy take on it. All of their sauces are, you can call it creamy. It doesn't necessarily mean there's like cream or dairy in it. They're emulsified. So they're going to be like a pureed, where you see people like drizzling the oil into that emulsifying. But no, the ceviche was awesome and very different. So
I am gonna say that I think you might need to try that tiger's milk.
Yeah.
The tiger's milk, I had that before and it was amazing. Now, what I loved about the ceviche this time was the salmon. We did whitefish and salmon, and that you could tell the difference when I had one in each bite.
Different texture.
Yeah, it was so, and I prefer the salmon, but just barely. I mean, the whitefish is great. But when you have them next to each other like that, I love that. So I recommend getting the two proteins, the salmon and the whitefish, whatever whitefish they have that day. The salsas, good luck. I mean, they'll help you out and pick out what salsa should go with what. That's how we came across the one we had this time. Last time I just picked the tiger milk because it was on the bottom, and I've heard of it. I've heard that used before in certain foods. So the tacos blew me away. I hadn't had the tacos.
Agree.
Yeah, those were.
I would come back time and time again for those tacos.
And the combinations you could do with the tacos were ridiculous. I mean, they had so many sauces, so many proteins. And then even starting off with the corn tortilla, the flour tortilla, and the lettuce, you could come here every day for 6 months and have a different taco. I'm really blown away. Best tacos I think I've ever had.
Agree.
At least in the last 30 years.
Right.
And then this steak and eggs is awesome. They definitely, a lot of thought was put into pairing. Fresh. Obviously, these asparagus are amazing.
I would definitely order the steak and eggs again. I would just say no chili sauce.
Right.
So you got this fresh asparagus beet relish, and you've got the chimichurri, the puree of herbs, and then you've got the yolk. So you've already got like sauce. You've got plenty of sauce going on. I just don't understand why we need this sweet chili sauce. And you had the sweet plantain, so you do have an essence of a sweet component in there. So, I'll leave it up to you folks, but overall I love this dish. This is totally me. This is like what I have. This is my kind of meal right here. So I will be coming back to this place and I will be recommending it. Right here is Siesta Key, Sarasota, Florida.